that the bases sometimes aren't as beautiful. All right, speaking of trees, how about 7.5 feet of starlight? This is a pine Christmas tree available at HSN for $100 off, and we are doing VIP financing. So if you have an HSN credit card, you could take 1.5 years to pay it off. No interest, no fee. We'll ship right away. It's $34 a month, even payments. So we have the regular, which you're looking at right there, and then we also have it flocked. So the regular, there's only 115 available. I mean, people have been buying them online, so, and then I think we have only a couple hundred of the flocked. So this is really spectacular, and my uncle owned a Christmas tree farm.
You're kidding.
So that's what he did for a living. My mother's brother, they grew up in Queens, and then he moved to the middle of Pennsylvania and did a Christmas tree farm. He brought us a tree, a blue spruce, beautiful tree every year, and I've always wanted a real tree until the last few years, we got from HSN a faux tree like this, and I'm telling you, it's the technology of it it's better. I feel like you can never go back, right?
It's
especially
like
putting it away as opposed to dragging it with the pine needles everywhere.
Putting it on your car, getting it to the house.
You can get a candle to get this any scent you want.
Yes, exactly. you can go to the Christmas tree farm and buy the wreath, or get the clippings to put on to put on top of your mantle and get
this is the flocked one here.
Yeah, the flocked is gorgeous. So you're looking at the regular one, then we also have a flock. So we have a choice between the two. The one that I'm standing next to is the flocked, and it's really beautiful. So 7.5 feet, I mean, that is a substantial height. But here's the best part of it. I was actually doing a little research right before the show. And when I went in and typed 7.5 foot, Christmas tree with like easy connection sort of thing, $9.99, okay?
Yeah,
1,000 lights.
Oh yeah.
This is almost half the price, $5.99, with 2,200 lights. So this is actually like, these trees are considered overlit.
Yeah.
They're actually called overlit trees. And I'll show you here on the simple one here,
and it does have a remote control.
If you don't want the flocked, you don't have to get the flock, but here's our very traditional, beautiful tree. So as I mentioned, 2,200 lights, but what I love is there's an easy connect system inside. So you literally go like 1, 2, 3, 3 pieces, boom, boom, boom. You connect through the middle, and then you plug it in, and it turns on.
There's a foot pedal and a remote control. I love the foot pedal.
The foot pedal is amazing, so you can turn them off.
Yes, remote control lets you control the tree to your liking, but I can't stress enough, the Easy Connect technology adds so much value to this tree that most trees don't have. What happens is sometimes when you're trying to do a tree, you're trying to connect all the wires and to connect the lights, and then sometimes like the top part doesn't light up, but the middle one does, and you can't figure out what's wrong with the tree. This is all through one system within the base of the tree. You plug it in, boom, all the lights come on. It's absolutely spectacular. And as I mentioned, it is overlit. So there are trees, I'm not kidding, Ellen, that are almost double the price with half the lights.
This is a very good price for a designer tree with beautiful lighting, 7.5 feet.
Yes.
It's really spectacular, and I love that we're giving you 1.5 years to pay it off, because I'll tell you, if you buy a tree from, just go down the street and there's a lot and everything, they're all like 150 whatever, and you spend that year after year after year after year.
Yes.
And first of all, this will pay for itself. Mine's already paid for itself over the years. So it's not even just about the money, but it's also about the ease of not getting pine needles all over your house.
Yes.
But it is the designer fancy look of the tree. It's it's like the perfect tree. That's what it is, the perfect tree.
And it comes with a zip bag to store it in.
Oh, it does come with, wow.
Yes.
It does. It comes with a reinforced storage bag, a nice big bag with nice reinforced handles.
And a zipper.
As well, yes, and a zipper.
Do we have that bag that this tree came in?
So it's a nice,
Do we have the bag that this tree came in? Because I'd love to show that.
Forest bag. But I have to say, once again, 2,200 LED lights.
Look how pretty that looks.
Okay, and the reason I'm kind of playing with these is I want you to know that these are flexible. So there's actually 2 types of branches on these, okay? And some are more flexible than others, which is really cool, because sometimes we don't want as flexible as a branch, as a branch, because we want to be able to hang an ornament without any issue. But then some of them, we like the flexibility, see this? Because it also lets you mold it and make the tree look more realistic. So
Julianne, I had them run and get the bag.
Look how
because
nice
I don't think, I've
Can
never
you see
seen that it comes with a bag.
Look at this.
yeah, isn't it nice?
And it's got a zipper, and you see it's not too large to store because it comes in 3 pieces, the tree.
It's a really nice size bag. Yeah, it's really a great size bag. So,
and it's nice and thick.
Yeah, it's nice and thick, so nice and easy to store.
Handles.
But Lonnie, should we go over to the flock tree and show how pretty the flock tree is too? Because I know you love a flock tree.
Why are you taking my bag?
Oh.
That's her
I'll give
everyday
it to you
purse.
later. Well, because honestly, can I be honest? Why focus on the bag when the tree is so
right.
Because you
I know
what?
It is great to have a great bag.
Nice
It is nice
Christmas.
because
You
they
do
don't
nice
come with
thick
that.
bag.
Yeah.
But I have to say, so look at how, this isn't just like a lightly flocked tree. Don't you love, Lonnie, how like, remember
really
we would
looks
talk
like
about that?
snow,
We were like, we
yes.
don't want it to be just like, can we design a tree that's not so, just
Fake
sprinkled?
flock. And look, you guys, look at what I'm doing with my hand right now, okay? You see that?
You're unflocking
There
it.
is no flock on my hand. Can
Yeah.
you see this?
Yeah.
Nothing on my hand. So that is a really high quality flocking. Because you know that when you get a flock tree, anybody who's ever had one,
Kind of
there's
snows all over
flocking
your
on
house.
the ground,
Yeah.
it gets on your hands, it gets on your ornaments. But this tree, this does not.